What it is, guys, welcome back to another video. My name is The Lone Warrior. This last week I went on a spring break road trip and I vlogged that, so there's a lot of vlogs coming up. Stay tuned for that. I also went to Las Vegas and I went to Bacchanal buffet, and since we've been riding that MUKBANG train recently, I figured I'd do a food vlog slash mukbang of that Bacchanal buffet. So it's a lengthy video, but I hope you guys enjoy. I'm getting really pumped just thinking about it again because that buffet was damn good. So let's get right into it without further ado. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go. Alright, so we made it inside. This is a little under a half an hour after that. So we waited about maybe 50 minutes total. Pretty good. I'm gonna show you guys around the works. There's a lot of food around, so let's just get right into it. They got bone marrow, and here they got the standard, American food, Wagyu beef, prime rib, whatever they got. Got some meat, corn, kielbasa, like it's just a bunch of American food here. And then over here, they got, the chorizo, the mussels, and fennel sauce. Got a little bit of the Italian food. This king crab. Just gonna take some of this king crab right here. And last time I had this cocktail shrimp, it was really good. So we're gonna grab some of that right now. And then check out these oysters, like freshly laid out giant oysters, Pacific oysters on the half shell. These are actually, if I remember correctly, these are great. Alright, we're gonna have, let's just have two of these for now. And then we got cocktail sauce, whatever, horseradish, whatever you want. We got some cocktail sauce. Put it on the side. So, it's our first seafood plate. Like I said, this place is absolutely massive. You think you see this train of food, right? And you think you're done, but then you turn the corner and there's even more food. This place is insane. Look at this. They got dip, seafood cocktail, then you got your shrimp scampi, rigatoni, mushroom soup, whatever you want. And you got your pizza, truffle and mushroom arugula. Now normally I don't go for this cheap stuff, but this truffle and arugula might be something I have to come back for. Definitely something I have to come back for. Look at this. We got some hummus, Caesar salad, watermelon, curry salad. And then here, they got fennel seared tuna, a bunch of seafood, edamame. And then once we get to here, we're starting to get into the Asian side of food. So we got salads, which is, whatever. And then we come through here, we got the fried rice, japchae, some of the Korean food. And then right here, we're getting some of the sushi rolls. Like, check out this nigiri. This is fresh nigiri, assorted sushi rolls, scallops, salmon poke. Definitely amazing. Got called out. It's like a food vlog here. Hey, yeah, man, this shit is amazing. Hey, crispy roasted pork belly, definitely char siu pork. Some of the Asian staple Asian stuff, they all got over here. This is just a look around. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And when you go here, how Asians, when you go to the buffet, you don't go for the cheap stuff, right? There is no cheap stuff here. Everything is good. No matter what you get, you cannot go wrong. So let's just go, get some more food, and let's get into it. Alright, so I sat down. We're at a circular table, so the angle is a little weird. Everything's a little cut off. It's a little impromptu, but this vlog, I don't even know how the sound's gonna be because I didn't bring my mic. But hopefully, if it's bad, I'ma maybe voice over it a little bit. but hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah, this is what I got. I showed you guys what I got. The angle's a little weird. You can't even see the food.
Yeah.
But look, I'm gonna bring you guys in. Look at that. This is a lamb. You got some nigiri, lamb T-bone. We got that bone marrow. Ooh, check that out right there. And then on this side we got this. We got some of the oyster. Bring you guys in on the cocktail shrimp. And then we got crab claw. And we got some king crabs right there. It's crazy, yo. Let's start off. I don't even know what I want to start off with. Let's see.
Lamb T-bone.
Lamb T-bone? You said lamb T-bone? Let's try it. Actually, I kind of want to start off with the oyster. Start off cold.
Fresh.
Start off a little cold. Woo! Let me
Oh. Kind of salty.
Oysters.
That's how they get you to drink water.
Drink it. Cheers. Oh. Yo. This oyster is super fresh. You know how they say like the smaller oysters are better? Now these oysters are amazing. Look, they just come right off the shell like that. I don't know if it looks appetizing for you guys, but it sure as hell is good for me. Dip it in some cocktail sauce. Boom, dink it. Let's go. Wow. And last I remember, this sushi is really great. Check that out. The lighting's kind of bad, but very shiny. I'm gonna eat it just this one with the rice. Let it fill me up a little bit, just to have the experience. Dink. That's amazing. That salmon is fresh. Next, I don't know. Scallop? What do you guys think? Take a look at that. Nice seasoned scallop. And let me try it. Dink it. Let's see, I'm pumped for this.
Trying to figure out how to break these open.
These are pretty bomb. It's like a zesty kind of lemony flavor, and then the scallop is like itself is very tender, very soft. Something like you don't expect to be very zesty, I guess, but it adds to the seafood flavor. So you get a hint of the ocean with a little zest. It's pretty good. It's really good, really good. Next one, I don't know. What do you guys think about the bone marrow? Check that out. It's a huge bone marrow in it. And I guess you just use a fork. So that's fat. It is fat. Look at this. Oh, I don't even know how to eat this. Let's just go. Oh. Wow. I don't know how to describe this. This is better than the one that I had last time. Last time it had horseradish. This time it doesn't. It's just straight up delicious. There's like I guess like a red. I don't even know what it's called, but there's like a cranberry in here, and the sweetness offsets a little bit of the savoriness. It makes it taste really good. Doesn't make it feel too heavy, too fatty. It's just straight goodness. Yum. Now, this is what I've been waiting for the longest time. This cocktail shrimp. Now, last time I came here, this was the best cocktail shrimp I've ever had. And not because, you know, it was $60 is placebo, right? No, it's because it's fresh and you can just taste the freshness. It's like it's been swimming in the ocean like a day before, and then it just got caught and killed 10 minutes right before it hits your mouth. Now, I don't know if I'm exaggerating, but this is definitely a cut above all the cocktail shrimp I've had in the rest of San Diego. Cheers.
Dip it in the lobster bisque.
Lobster bisque? Alright, let me try the cocktail shrimp sauce first.
Like dip the shrimp in the lobster
Wow.
bisque.
There's a bite to this, guys. There's a meaty bite to this. This is not a small shrimp. Let me compare this. Do you like it?
I mean, I don't want to keep it, but if you guys want to keep it, you guys can keep it.
No, we're okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Do you guys want to look at the picture or no? But let me see. Look.
Dip it in the dip it in the lobster bisque.
Try it in the lobster.
In the lobster bisque? Alright, they said to try it in the lobster bisque.
Dip everything in the lobster bisque. That's my
But
idea.
look at this. This is the size of one nigiri. This is the shrimp. Like, this size is insane. And I'm holding like part of it too. But they want to dip it in the lobster bisque. This is the lobster bisque. This is the lobster bisque. I'm gonna dink it. Let's try it. Ooh. Try, guys. Cheers. Dude. Wow. The thing is, like, I keep saying wow to everything,
He's
but
not
it actually,
exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating. It's actually wow. That bisque is like, I can't even, it's like a creamy, salty, savory bit. And then it adds to the saltiness from the shrimp, from the water that it came from. And when you dip it together, the creaminess, it just adds another layer of flavor. It's insane. You guys definitely have to come here and try this. Man. Okay. I still don't know how the sound is, but here we go. This is the lamb. And it comes in a nice little bowl like this. And wow, look at this. It's all meat. Oh, I can't. Look at that. Wow. Look how it comes apart. That's insane. So I'm just gonna grab a piece like that. Oh my god. And wow. Wow. Guys, from Asian food, when we eat lamb, we eat it in hot pot, right? And it has that lamb, like leathery, gamey kind of flavor. This has none of that. This was fat, like fatty, meaty deliciousness. It's like if a beef and a chicken, they made it. You get the kind of tastes a little bit like, oh no, it's like a beef and pork made it. It has the fattiness and the tenderness of beef, but it tastes a little bit like pork. Now, the char on it is crazy. Exactly. Like, look, I'm gonna bring you guys in on the piece. Let it focus. Set. Look at that. It looks like beef, right? It's fatty like beef, but it tastes like pork. It's amazing. Wow. Wait. But, the bone is the best part. Now, last thing on the dish I got was the king crab. Now they split it into two, so you don't have to crack it open yourself. So literally, just get your hand and just take out a piece of crab like that. Just eat it. That's it. And then just cleaned out. Guys, the seafood here is so fresh. Anyways, I'm gonna finish what's on the rest of my plate, and I'll catch you guys for seconds. All right, round 2. We finished the seafood. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna go for. So much to look around. I think when I saw the truffle and mushroom pizza, I think I wanted to try that. I think that's what I'm gonna go for, and then maybe I'm gonna go for a little bit more seafood, and then maybe try the Italian food, try some more Asian food, and then maybe try a piece of steak. You know, who knows? You know, the possibilities are endless here. We in Vegas once in a while. What's the Coachella body, right? Let's go, treat yourself. All right, I think I'm gonna start with the Asian food. Chinese, they call these like crystal shrimp. So I'll take a couple of these, see what's up. Take like maybe, let's get protein. Let's take 3. And then broccoli and pork belly, that's interesting. Heard the Chinese eggplant was pretty good, so try that out. Get a little bit of that. Oh, they got pork soup dumplings, the xiaolong baos. Let's see. Oh, vegetable dumplings, interesting. Okay, we'll definitely try one of these. Let's get one of those on top. Down. Oh, let's see if these are the pork soup dumplings. Yes, they are. Okay. Maybe let's grab. We love our pork soup dumplings. Let's get like 2 of those. Hopefully they don't pop while I'm trying to get them. Oh, successfully got one. It's like a helicopter trying to rescue. Oh no! That happens. It's like a helicopter. And then we want to try the pork belly. See if it's crunchy or not. Oh, this looks like a good piece to try. Right there. Man, I'm just heavy breathing over this food. So excuse me, but it's all great. Let's see. Oh, they got tonkatsu ramen, Vietnamese pho, miso soup, whatever you want, you know. And there's your pho toppings right there. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back and try the poke. I want to try the poke, so I'm gonna go back. It's like we're in a toy store, man. Just going back for food left and right, just getting whatever you want. Except, you know, we're grown-ups now. All right, there was a line for the pizza, but we got a slice of that. And look at this. Lamb English pea lemon thyme risotto. Wow. Okay, I think this looks like a good slice to take. I think I'll take one of those, and we'll see what's up. Let's go back to our table and try round 2. On my way back to the table, look what I see. Made to order. That's crazy. They have everything here. They have whatever you want. Noodle soup, tacos made to order, whatever they got. Whatever you want, they got, you know? So, anyways, I'm back to my table. Let's go. All right, it's a new angle. I'm sorry if, again, the audio is off, but let's go round 2. What's up? All right, let's see. All right, let me bring you guys in on my round 2. I got some salmon poke, Chinese eggplant, crystal shrimp, xiaolong bao. Oh, what is this? The lamb risotto. Got the truffle pizza and vegetable dumplings and pork belly. Let's see. Let's go in. I've been eyeing this truffle pizza for a little bit, and no worries, dude. Don't worry about it. And I just wanted to see what it is, so I got the small slice. Look at this. The lighting's kind of bad, but hey, this looks really good. Take a bite. Wow, look at this grease. My hands are like already greasy. But
It's ready. We'll take a break.
Wow.
No. Still got some.
Dude.
Get any of the seared tuna? How's the truffle pizza?
So try it.
Oh,
Take
it
a bite.
smells so good.
Dude, take a bite. Holy. It's like just the mushroom. It's the mushroom and the sauce. The sauce makes it taste like
That's hella good.
it's good, right? Try it.
Get the seared albacore tuna. It's over there.
Oh,
This sauce,
yeah?
it's like
Do you want to try a bite?
I'll go grab a slice.
Try a bite?
I'll be right back.
This is, how do I describe this? Like the mushroom taste along with the cheese and the sauce, it comes together, right? And this,
It's back to the pizza.
yeah. And the crust, I mean, it's not crunchy by any means of the imagination because, you know, it's buffet, so it's probably been sitting there for a while. But it's the sauce is what makes it, and the mushroom, the taste is what makes it stand out. I'm gonna take one more bite and go for the other stuff because I don't want to be too full. So,
Just get the tuna. Try with the tuna.
Is that egg?
oh,
Yeah, it's a little slice
wow.
of protein.
Awesome.
Hands down, probably one of the top 2 pizzas I've ever had. And I'm looking here because I'm just looking at myself, but I'm supposed to be looking here. So forgive me for that.
Right? No?
Let's see what else.
We'll just explore. We'll
you guys
just
can.
slowly go around. Watch out, watch out.
Oh, that doesn't even do it justice. You know what? I think the easiest thing to try next is the xiaolong bao. Gotta get chopsticks for that. Definitely cannot use a fork
Spoon.
and a spoon. So we don't got soup spoons, but we got whatever big spoon this is. So for those of you who don't know how to eat one, put it on the spoon. Usually have some vinegar and ginger here, but just put it on the spoon. You take a bite at the top, you suck, get all the juices out, and then you eat the whole thing. So all right. Kind of disappointed. Had no juice, but this is the pork on the inside. I think it's just straight up pork. There's nothing else special inside. There's no juice. So maybe because I let it sit too long, but I mean, it is what it is. It's like a maybe, 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. I will say though, the pork itself is very savory. It's pretty good. And the wrapper, the consistency is pretty good as well. It's just the fact that there's no soup on the inside, even though it's a soup dumpling, it just kind of kills it. But other than that, it's pretty good. Next, this is what kind of appealed to me. It's a little vegetable dumpling. So it's like, I assume the inside is supposed to be, vegetarian, and the green is just, just to show that's vegetarian. Maybe it's spinach wrapper. Yeah. So let's see. Okay.
I do a little sip and then I'm like,
Take a look on the
I have to
inside.
take another bite. Otherwise,
So it looks like
it's intentionally extra.
it looks like it's like a mushroom and like some vermicelli and some Napa cabbage in there. So it's like I guess it's like a spring roll, but in dumpling form. So this is exactly what it is. It's all right. I don't think we're gonna be finishing this. This is what I really wanted to see. Look at this. Actually, I'll save that for later. This is the crystal shrimp. It's different from the cocktail shrimp because it's cooked. Chinese would call it, I guess the direct Chinese translation would be crystal shrimp. So just cooked shrimp. Let's try it out. Wow. Wow. Wow, let's eat another one. Okay. It's cooked in, it's cooked in like kind of Chinese wine and some other seasonings. So it's not like, you don't get that salty taste from the cocktail shrimp, but you get that more savory taste you get in Chinese cooking. I really don't know how to describe it, but I just knocked out all 3 in like 20 seconds, so it's good. Then next we got the Chinese eggplant. I'll bring you guys up. So this is, according to Daniel, was good. I've had eggplant, my fair share of eggplant, so we'll see what it is.
Has to be notarized.
Tastes like, any traditional eggplant dish you have at a decent Chinese restaurant. It's like soft, and then there's like a garlicky taste to it, which is pretty good. Soy sauce garlic. That's what it is. Yep. Next up, we got the salmon poke. I exactly don't know what's the season with.
It's spicy. It's like
You
horse
got
radish.
it's spicy.
A little spicy.
So it's a little spicy. There's some spring onions on here, some masago.
Ooh, we've got pretty good.
Oh yeah. There's the initial freshness from the salmon, and then once you chew into it a little more, you get the little kick, the spicy kick. The horseradish isn't too strong, but that heat hits you in the back of your mouth, and then it cools off because the salmon's cold. Very good. No. I think this is a pretty good dish overall. Cheers, guys. Now, you can gauge how well a Chinese restaurant is based on how good their pork belly is. If they have a crispy, they don't have a crispy skin, then you can't tell. Then you can tell that they don't make good Chinese food. Like, it's soggy, so we're not gonna eat that. The meat is okay. It's seasoned, but there's not a lot of pepper, and it's just a little bit bland. But I don't really expect much from Bacchanal for good Chinese food. Any other food though, it's pretty good. Now, this is one that I've been waiting for a while. This is the lamb risotto. You can see it's cooked. Can't really see from the lighting, but yeah, let me see if I can. No, that doesn't make help. Okay, yeah, you can see it's cooked. A little bit rare.
They can take these. They can take these.
But it looks really good. Now,
They're getting up?
I've actually never had risotto in my life. It's just rice, but I've always seen it on Gordon Ramsay, so. Oh man.
Yeah.
So it comes in 2 pieces,
Yeah.
like this. I'm gonna take one out. Just try it.
I need it too. I'm at like 8%.
Wow. Look at this, guys. This lamb is so tender. I don't know what they have here that makes the lamb outshine all their other cuts of meat, but I think Bacchanal has the best lamb I've ever had. Not because of the fact that I don't really eat lamb, but because you could tell me that this is a good cut of beef and I would believe it's beef. Like, that's how, maybe I just haven't had good lamb, but this is really good. Man, amazing. Then, here's the risotto, guys. It's got a little bit of creamy kind of rice. I don't know how to describe it. It's like eggy, kind of creamy. If you had like an egg salad, it's a little warm with rice. I think that's how it tastes like. It's not bad, but it's not the best that I've had. Not that I've had good, but it's not the best. It's all right. The lamb was amazing though. Don't get me wrong. So, anyways, that's the end of round 2. It's my second time going for it. This is way more presentable than the first time. This is amazing. I'm just going straight for it for seconds. Hello, can I get a little bit of the American Wagyu, please? And a little bit of the tri-tip as well. Thank you so much. I guess that's your definition of a little bit, huh? Wow, this thing is like the size of a meal for six mini me's. Like, that's insane. But you know, we're gonna go around, we're gonna get more food. Let's keep going. You know, this would be the perfect place to get all your needs if you're trying to do a cute little wine and cheese night with some meats, you know what I'm saying? And then look at this, fennel seared tuna. You know what? The tuna looks amazing. I think I'm gonna take one of these, try it out, you know what I'm saying? Why not? Why not let it fly? Let's go. Oh, and they got some hamachi too, so we didn't have that before. Let's get it now. Guys, I missed this whole section here. Look at this. We got a whole section full of cooked fish, like a lobster bisque, sea-crusted salmon. I think I'm gonna try getting one of these. Trying to fit it on my plate somewhere. I don't even know where it's gonna go, but you know what? We'll make room for it. So we got the salmon. We got the second round of the T-bone, the lamb T-bone. Got the seared tuna. We got tri-tip, American Wagyu, and now they got some hamachi. So let's just dig in, guys. All right, guys. This is round 3. It might be my last round because my phone is about to die. I am not full by any stretch of the imagination, but my phone will die. So I might cut out some clips and mash them together to show you guys more food. But as for the reviews, if it cuts off at any time, that's the end of it. I'm so sorry. But I hope you guys did enjoy so far. But let's just dive right back into the food. So I don't even know what I'm gonna go for first. Like, look at this, guys. I got some salmon, I got some seared tuna, I got the T-bone lamb. So he's photobombing me. He's cute, right? Or whatever, you know. But this looks better than before, right? Since you guys already saw the review for this, I'm gonna keep it for later. Let's check out the salmon, yo. Look at this. Yeah. So we got some peas. Got some green beans on it with a nice sear on the salmon.
He didn't wait for me to walk.
Let's see.
Damn, that's cool.
All right. Wow, this is a nice medium.
I'm just eating the truffle
this out, guys.
off the top now.
Look at this crust. Nice sear, juicy piece of salmon. Wow. Dude. This salmon, check out the bottom, check out the sauce. There's some nice sauce, that's sear. The salmon is amazing. Wow. Have you guys tried the salmon?
It's good. That's the first thing I got.
Dude, this salmon is the most tender, flaky. Look, it just falls apart. Look how flaky, it just falls apart. It's crazy. It's amazing. You try the sauce by itself. Wow. The sauce itself is a little
this is the true measure of how tender it is.
It's a little sweet.
At the end.
It's a little tart,
See how tender
a little
it is.
citrusy. Reduction is
All
kind of
right,
nice.
welcome back to round
Very
4
good.
of my eating.
Next, let's try.
Oh.
You know what? Let's just try the hamachi, the sashimi itself. They didn't have it at first when I was trying my sushi round, but they have it now, so
That's
let's give it a try.
crazy. Wow.
Wow, this is actually really good. You know, for hamachi, they say winter time is the best time to eat hamachi because there's a lot of parasites in the summer and tapeworms. They tend to, reproduce in hamachi during the summer because it's warmer. So wintertime is when a lot of Japanese people eat hamachi. So this is right now one of the last good times to eat this fish, and it is pretty good. So definitely nice, but you're not eating that. Next, I forgot what this was, but it's a seared tuna with. I'm sorry if this is your cuisine's dish and I don't know what it is, but hey, it looks good, right? So we got some potatoes here, got a deviled egg, seared tuna, some Roma tomatoes. Let's see what it is. All right. I'm just gonna go for the start of the dish. Look at this, seared tuna. Nicely seared all the way through. Wow.
Eat the whole thing. Eat the whole thing.
I didn't expect for it to fall apart.
Eat
Like,
the whole thing. Trust. You didn't get the sauce.
oh. Sauce is like, I can't really
Olives.
describe it. It's like, yeah, there. This is olive sauce. Thank you. That's amazing. We got some. Is it sausage? No, this is What is this? This is yam. You guys know what this is? It looks like a sausage, but it's like starchy. It's starchy,
I'm still working on this. So don't let me-
but it's good. It's really good. The way I are. Like you just the way you are. It's really good, guys.
I'm so
There's just a lot of
I don't have space for
different kind of starches, and then there's salmon.
I already drank
Try the egg.
I drank 3. Look at this.
Well, it's cool. Egg is kind of standard, so we're gonna. The salmon was, I mean, the tuna was the best, so we're just gonna pack up for now. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys in on the steak. So I'm gonna give you guys an interesting little angle. Let's see. This is the tri-tip right here. Oh, let's bring you guys in. Yeah. All right. It's the tri-tip. I said a little, but he gave me this much, so you know it is what it is. Let's try it out. You guys. Tri-tip is good. It's a little bit chewy, not the most tender tri-tip I've had, but you know what? Has a nice smoky flavor to it. Can't really get it at home unless you're, barbecuing on a grill or unless you're paying special attention. If you're just cooking on the stove, you definitely can't get that flavor, but overall, pretty good. This is the American Wagyu. Focus. It's American Wagyu. Let's try it out, guys. It's lean. I don't really know how to describe this. It doesn't have that bite you expect from a steak. It tastes more like it tastes a little bit more like a meatloaf. But it's a little harder than a meatloaf. I don't know. Not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan. I prefer the tri-tip more. Because the tri-tip has that meaty steak texture and bite back that you would expect. American Wagyu, it's a little bit disappointing. I would definitely try the tri-tip over the Wagyu. There it is again, guys.
Oh no, I forgot my bone marrow.
Yum. Guys, so while I was eating the rest of my food, I discovered
Did you want
that
salt?
for the tri-tip steak,
That was really interesting.
for the tri-tip steak, if you dip it into the salmon sauce, it's actually refreshing. Like, the meatiness and the smokiness of the steak
It's a little sad.
is complemented by the refreshing kind of citrusy taste of the salmon sauce, and it just, I don't know, it's just, it makes it taste like,
Probably gonna die depressed.
what does this taste like? It makes it taste like you're eating a taco, but one of those premium 5-star taco-less, tortilla-less tacos. Oh, it's like you know what it is? It's like a land and sea fusion of flavor.
So now that I sat down, I'm so comfy.
Guys, they reloaded on the ribs. You know what that means. It's time to dive in. Oh my god. Alright. right? Got some ribs. Oh, look at this. They got the hanger steak sliders. Last time I was here, they had a elk, but this time I guess they just have regular sliders. So I'm gonna take one of these, see what's up. Back at the fish, definitely gonna try this baked corvina. I don't know what kind of fish this is, but it's hot. Woo. Looks good. We're gonna try it. Woo. That's hot. All right. Mussels and fennel sauce, seafood paella. Oh, got it. Sorry, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So apparently, they have these for you to touch the bowls, the plates with. Amazing. All right, I think I'm gonna go for a smaller piece of salmon, just because I want it. Let's push that forward, and then I think we're gonna go for some of these mussels and the fennel sauce. Let's just get one of these. Let's try it out. You know, why not? Nice. Okay. All right, guys. I don't know about you, but I gotta go for another slice of this truffle with mushroom pizza. This arugula makes it so good, guys. You have no idea. And normally I don't go for this cheap stuff, but this does not taste cheap. Does not look cheap by any stretch of the imagination. Just enjoy what you want, boys. We living in paradise. I hope you guys are living with me. All right, guys.
Oh wow.
You already know I had to go back for some seconds for some of my favorite foods. But I did go around and get some new foods. So let me just go over that right now. I did get some more of the pizza, as you guys saw, and I got some of the salmon again. So I'm gonna put that aside for now. So you guys already know what that's about. Look, I got this. What is it? I'll bring you guys in on this one. Check this out. Oh, you guys can see that. It's a steak burger.
Slider.
Steak slide. Well, yeah, slider's just a mini burger. I got some meat sauce on there, but it's on a little pretzel bun. Looks like, and lift it up. It's got a nice little piece of steak on here, some onions, and I don't know what kind of sauce this is, but looks like it's nice on there, nice and shiny. So I'm gonna pop that back up on there. I'm gonna take a bite. Cheers, guys. Wow. It's okay. It's like blue
They
cheese.
wouldn't even be able to compost if they wanted to.
Sauce.
It's just too much. There's just too much.
I think it's a little like blue cheese. The steak is all right. It's a little thin. It's definitely a little bit more bun than meat action going on here, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I do think though that the blue cheese, I believe, overwhelms the whole burger a little bit, just a little bit, but
No, I do.
the steak itself still is not overpowered by the cheese. It's just a little bit, and you can still feel it a little bit, but overall, it's okay. It's okay. Next up, I got this fish here that you guys saw. I forgot what this fish is called, but if it's anything like the salmon, I'm expecting it to be really flaky. Let's try it out, guys. Oh. All right. It's definitely a little not coming off, but we'll see. In a second. I think that's just the crust going on here. Oh man, it's actually not coming apart. That's a bad sign, guys. Alright. Take a look at this.
If you like sesame, I love sesame.
Look at this fish. A little nice. Quick time, guys.
Oh, there's so much sesame. That's so good.
Okay. That is the sear on the crust. That made it a little hard to come off.
Oh my god. Like corn.
The middle
The corn
is pesto.
Covered in butter.
Nice. I saw
It's a
it.
lot more flaky. Look at this. Up until that part, it comes off.
Coffee,
But
it's so coffee.
look at it.
Well, I mean,
This part is the flaky part. It's got some pesto on it. I think that's a carrot on there. Okay. It's not as soft and tender as a salmon, but definitely is as flaky. And you got some beans going on there.
I said half scoop.
And I don't know what this is, but pretty decent, guys.
The one I got one scoop and I was like,
So
I think
fat. No, I think mine
out of all the
was
fish,
half
this
scoop.
might be my least favorite fish. But everything here is still good, so it's a very good fish, guys. I think maybe a 6.5, 6 out of 10. And the salmon was definitely my favorite. I think it comes in at an 8.5 out of 10.
But the
Pretty good.
pistachio is not that good. Black sesame.
Alright.
it tastes the same as
This prime rib is not really as good.
Now, guys, I got prime rib, but
what's the other one?
I heard it's not that great, so I don't really want to waste too much time reviewing it. It's kind of like the other cuts of meat, but what I really want to show you guys is the ribs. Now, how are you going to tell if it's a good rib, right? If it falls off the bone. We'll see. Oh yeah, guys,
Hitting on this
Look at
road
that.
when I was abroad in France,
I was just like,
and I stopped when I heard her
just
say
bit
she
it.
didn't like
I didn't even bite it. I just put my mouth teeth on it.
But I'm not
Right,
hitting
hold.
it.
And it came apart. Guys, this is a solid rib. The sauce,
Belgian.
it's kind of smoky.
She's the one that I only
Not too sweet, guys. And overall, very well seasoned. It's a pretty solid rib. Take it back, guys. I thought it was full. Had to go back for the oysters. You only get oysters like these every once in a while I come to Vegas. I mean, there's obviously better oysters out there, but that's for like specialty restaurants. For a buffet, this is pretty a top-notch oyster, guys.
just watching that.
Tastes just like the waste of the ocean, just the way I like it. Alright guys, I am actually very full. 3-4 rounds of food in, but you know what? You know what Asians always do? No matter how much you eat, you always gotta save room for dessert. Save room for boba. And we got room for dessert, boys. So let's see what we got. Vietnamese coffee. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cute. We got like little cake cones. Then we got your custom ice cream right there. They got a bunch of flavors, probably like 20 flavors right there. And then you got cakes, key lime tarts, tres leche, turtle cheesecake, amazing tiramisu, vanilla creme brulee, Oreo cupcake. Look at this, guys. We got Oreo cupcakes. That's any kid's dream. Wow. Dark chocolate covered strawberries. Thank you. Straight up whipped cream. I'm gonna go for that. And then you got cheesecake. Chocolate mousse. Oh my god. Fruit Loop Treat Pops. This is every kid's dream. Oh, and they got macaroons. Macaroons think are pretty good, dude. Then you got your assortations of donuts, mini donuts. You got s'mores, brownies, caramel corn. And then you got your fresh fruit. We're going for some pineapple, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, they got the dan tat, boys. You know what's up. They got the dan tat. Let's do it. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, boys. Dessert time. Let's go. You guys saw my plate. I got an assortment of sweets. Enough to give a grown man diabetes, aka myself. Definitely not good because I'm gonna be going to some day clubs tomorrow, but you know, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. So let's see.
Blew down my throat.
I don't even know where to begin. Alright. So these are the macarons. They're a little bit soggy because I got pineapple juice on it, but okay. These are good.
You can see the little piece.
Well, yeah. They're not too sweet, but they're very good. It's like almond.
Yeah.
Next, I think I got a mango. I don't know what this is. Forgot what it was, but this cute little container came in. Looks pretty good, but only one way to find out, right? Oh wow. Okay. I mean, it's exactly what you would expect it to taste like. Some mango pudding with mango chunks on top. It's not super sweet,
I take
but
this away.
Yes, please.
thank you. Actually, it is a little sweet, but it's very good. It's very refreshing. This. There's a bunch of mango chunks on here. They do not skimp out, guys. Yum. Okay. Next up, let's try the creme brulee. This nice crust on top. Now, one good way to tell if it's good is if the crust kind of breaks up, you know? The sugar breaks up and boom, look at this, it does. You have flakes that break up. Oh my god. And then you get to the bottom. Boom. Try this out, guys. Wow. The sugary crust definitely is really good.
I really like it.
The sweetness followed by the little bitterness that you get from the crust. Very good combination, guys. It'd be better if it was fresh, you know, just newly torched, but for buffet food, it's great.
I just don't think I want to eat it.
Next up,
Plus, I don't think that microwave is good anymore.
look at this, guys. This is a red bean cake. It's kind of cute, guys. It's like a little hat that a kid would wear, like a baseball cap. Let's try it out. Ooh,
I can make 1,000 reasons why we shouldn't, but like,
Maybe I'll grab a dessert.
look at this.
That's it.
There's red bean on the inside, guys. And this is what the cake looks like. The bottom, pretty good. Good looking.
if we had like a hike tomorrow, I guarantee we would take some, but
Wow.
all we have is
Okay.
4 calories tomorrow.
I actually haven't had red bean in a long, long time. And it's not as sweet as a lot of Asian desserts, but you know, the dough itself is really flaky, and I don't know what this powder is, but it adds this little sweetness to it. It's actually really good. It complements the red bean very well. Really good, guys. This might be chocolate. Guys. And then intermission, we're gonna eat some pineapple, boys. Pineapple is very sweet, very good.
I take this one.
Cheers. This pineapple is very sweet. It's very refreshing. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier, we also have watermelon juice here. That's why I didn't get watermelon in the first place, because they have this refreshing juice. Alright. Next up, boys, I think I'm gonna use a spoon to get this, and then use a fork to eat out of. Look at this. It's a matcha cake. It's got several layers, if you guys can see. Hey, cutie. It's got several layers, if you guys can see. I'm gonna cut it in half and try it out. I messed it up, but here you go, guys. Check it out. It's a little bland. Can't really taste. You can taste the matcha just a little bit. But the cream in the middle kind of overpowers the matcha taste. So it's not the best. So I think we're gonna skip that for now. Next up, check this out, guys. They have these little cones, these little dessert cones. Dude, if I were a kid, I would be going ham on these. Like, look at this, it's so cute. Sprinkles on top. I don't know what icing this is, chocolate, but we're gonna try it, guys. Wow. Kind of strawberry icing with chocolate cone, chocolate waffle cone. Not bad, guys. Chocolate doesn't overpower strawberry, and the other way around isn't either. It's not too sweet, actually. It's very enjoyable, guys. This is like a milk chocolate too. Look at this. They have black sesame and ube ice cream. So I got half and half. I got black sesame on top and ube on the bottom. Wow. I thought this would be like, you know, bootleg black sesame, but this is actually legit. You can taste the black sesame in here, and it's very strong. Definitely very good Asian ice cream. Let me see if I can get to the bottom and get to the ube. I'm gonna. Alright. There's some black sesame on it, but this is the ube. When I was getting it, there's a bunch of these white people. They didn't know how to pronounce it. They're like, "Is this ubi? Ube?" And then I just like went up to them and was like, "Yo, can I get the ube?" Just went up and flexed on them, and then they just looked at me, and I was like, "Hey man, it is what it is. Sucks to be uncultured, am I right?" Some good shit.
$100, he did not say any of that, except the ube please part. Oh, I mean, all the ad revenue.
I actually might have recorded that part, and I'm gonna play it back if that actually did happen. But I guarantee you that did happen.
I'm at 111 from just walking.
This is great, guys.
Really? Have you?
Let's have this fusion. Whoa. Oh. Alright. 2 more things on our plate, guys. Next on the Asian list is the That Tot. Now, I don't really have high expectations for this, but it does look pretty decent.
You don't count one. I know because I used to have 2 things. Oh shit, it's off.
The crust is a little hard, but the egg custard is very good. The consistency is what you would get if you bought it at an Asian bakery. But the crust itself, it's not too flaky. It's like hard. See, look, it doesn't come apart like that. So overall, the crust isn't too great.
Is that right?
But it's a solid egg tart. If you just want egg tart.
Oh yeah, I know
Alright.
exactly what you mean. I was gonna make that joke to you earlier. but you
Final
left it.
thing is a little mousse, fruit mousse. Comes in a cute little container. You can see these layers. We got some blueberries, blackberries, raspberries on top. Let's go in, guys.
You're like that picture of Wilson and Army and the hiker.
Oh. Get a sizable bite. Check this out. Quick time.
Oh.
Let's go.
Should I get one of those?
I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's very like I like tropical food.
It's very sweet. The raspberry has a little glaze on there that makes it extra sweet. Not raspberry, blackberry. Blackberry has an extra glaze on there. Makes it a little sweet, but it's kind of like a little watermelon flavor, but it's, I don't know, strawberry watermelon. It's pretty good though.
Oh god.
How are you guys doing here?
Thank you so much.
Stop, please.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna finish this. It's a little too sweet. But
Me dying.
I will
Is this guy good?
go back to the mango. The mango part was really good, and so was the ice cream. So I think I'll be finishing that. And that's about it, boys. All right, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I know it's a little long, and I don't know if the audio was great overall, but I hope you guys could hear me. That was it. That was my review of the Bacchanal buffet. I got as much as I could and ate as much as I could for you guys, and hope you guys had a good time. And I'll catch you guys in the rest of my Vegas episodes. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave a thumbs up and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you, guys.